Hi everybody! I've been having a lot of comments on the Halloween videos and I appreciate it a lot. I tried to answer most of them, but it's really hard to find the time. But there was one comment coming back, well basically two big questions. One of them is, where can I see Mickey during the show stop on the Halloween parade? And another one is people wanting to meet Maleficent Donald, or where to meet the Disney villains after the show. And I'll show you right now. So let's start this on the hop. The first parade is starting in Fantasyland, just like the regular parade. So if you want to see the show stop and want to have a good look at the parade is coming right there and moving in onto Central Plaza. Now the biggest question wasn't where can I see the parade. The biggest question you all had was where can I see Mickey. And it's a bit different than the Pirates and Princesses because they always kept the same stage. That's not the same for the Halloween show. Central Plaza, the central hub, is divided into four. They have 4 stages. To make it easy, we'll call this one stage 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now where's Mickey? On the first parade, the new float will stop right in front of the castle and Mickey will walk up right here. Which makes for great videos and great pictures because Mickey is dancing right here. You have the castle in the back. Couldn't be better. Now it's a different story for the second parade. That one comes from down Main Street. So this is the place you want to be if you want to see the second parade. It's coming right out of you, and the Phantom Manor float or the Illusion float will stop right here. And this time Mickey won't be on stage 2, but on number 4 right here. So basically they just cross. First show on that stage, oh wait, on that stage, and then the second one on the stage right behind me. I mean, the view of the castle is better, but I mean, this isn't too bad. Now also the others, so the bride and the ghost host will always switch stages. I will be next to Mickey and the dancing ghosts. So if you ask me, this is the best way to get the most out of this parade, because on this time when I'm filming this, and I'm not saying that it's gonna change, but there are 2 parades a day, one at 12:10 and one at 1:35, which means right on lunchtime. But anyways, those are the times, only 2 parades. So if you want to see parade and a stage show, be sure to be on the outside of Central Plaza for the parade coming in. And once they stop, go run up to the stage you want to see and go check them out there.
Ah, there you are. Welcome, foolish mortals. There's no turning back now.
Mesdames et messieurs, et vous les enfants, rejoignez-nous pour célébrer ensemble 90 ans de fantaisie en compagnie de Mickey. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gather round, join us now to celebrate 90 years of fun with Mickey. Bonjour mes amis, merci à tous d'être là pour partager avec moi cette fantastique célébration. Are you ready? And now, let the party begin!
The fun begins when we sing and dance with all of our friends to celebrate this really great year.
Yeah!
can easily walk from one stage to another. It's a bit the same principle as the Pirates and Princesses, but only 2 parades, so get the most out of that. And there was another question I got a lot, and that's on this show. So on the show right behind me, It's Good to Be Bad, there's 2 versions. You have a first one with your regular villains, and a second one with Maleficent Donald, and that's the hot one. That's the one you want to be at. I mean, I like them both. They're playing like, I mean, very short, one after another, so you can see them both. And afterwards, after this show, the villains come out to meet. Okay. Now, it's not that hard to find out where they meet, because there's a giant thing on the floor where they will meet. And I'm pointing at that one for a special reason, because that's the one after show 2, that's the one where you can find Maleficent Donald. And I mean, if you want to see the Tremaines, that's after show 1, just the spot next to that. They're pretty cool to see. You can get something like that.
Anytime, child.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Hi there.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Are you rich?
Yeah,
Do you have
filthy
money?
rich. Ah, enormously, enormously, enormously.
Do you have a lot of money?
Of course.
Do you have a castle?
Some kind of castle, yeah. Some kind of, and not as pink as this one. No. No, we came especially here to hear your singing skills.
Excuse me, my sister here, she doesn't have any singing skills. She's awful.
You can I can do that.
Ready, go. A second.
Warm up.
1, 2, 3. Six feet under girl, 6 feet under girl.
You're the best.
I know!
Now, they're still villains, and although the show is awesome, the meet and greets are a bit tricky. Mainly because the villains choose their victims themselves, which means that you can stand here a very long time before you get noticed or even get picked out, or you couldn't get picked out at all. So you might need to try over and over again until they finally pick you out. But if they do, it makes for some great pictures. Just be patient, wave. I mean, like Mickey ears with your favorite villain on them, or a plush, a stuffed animal of the villain here, or Donald, will get their attention and will make you, I mean, go see them a bit faster. Maybe you get noticed faster. Just make sure you get noticed. A lot of ways to do that. Disney Bounding and the Tremaine Sisters is one of those options. So, I hope you got some information that you needed to enjoy Halloween at its fullest. I hope you liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it that little thumbs up. And if you didn't already, subscribe. It's always cool to see that number going up, and I appreciate each and every one extra. I hope to see you next time.